welcome back. I'm Daelix, and this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. The power of the Millennium Puzzle was beginning to dawn on Yugi. During his duels, the puzzle infused Yugi with the power and soul of an ancient spirit. Though this was a major issue to ponder, there was a smaller, but less important, matter to deal with first. All my dueling made me hungry. Did any of you guys remember to bring any food? Sorry, Joey. What were we thinking coming here with no food? I like it as not with, it's wit. What were you thinking coming here with no food? I definitely can't do that accent. I don't know how to do a Brooklyn accent. I don't. Even though that's not the right one. How are we ever going to get through the rest of the competition without anything to eat? That's a good question, Joey. This dueling really takes it out of you. I haven't seen any burger stands or restaurants since we got here. He looks so angry. I smell something cooking that away. They followed the scent to the beach where they spotted a campfire with several roasting fish in the distance. Oh man, I just love barbecue fish. Smells good. And I bet it tastes even better. What makes you guys think that those fish are yours to eat? Hey, trust me. We eat first and ask questions later. Your stomachs will thank me. Joey ran down to the campfire. Joey would say anything to fill his belly. But some people have absolutely no self-control. Joey, say something for me! Tristan ran after Joey. It wasn't long before Yugi and Taya joined up with him as well. Joey grabbed one of the fish from the fire. Oh man, this looks awesome! Just as the team began to bite into the fish, a young man emerged from the ocean with a spear in his hand. Enjoy yourselves! You fish thieves, for this will be your last meal. I just turned him into a pirate, for some unknown reason. I knew this was a bad idea. How dare you steal my fish, you bottom-feeding thieves! Hey, chill out, guys. Just a few fish. A few fish that do not belong to you. And to steal a fisherman's catch is to prove you have no honor. Wait a second, aren't you Mako Tsunami, the top-ranked ocean duelist? And who might you be? I'm Yugimoto. Sorry about your fish. You're Yugimoto? The only duelist to ever beat Seto Kaiba? What a fine surprise. I must apologize. I've been ungracious. If you're friends of Yugimoto, please come sit down and eat your fill. Team sat down by the fire and shared a meal with Mako. After the feast, the team thanked Mako and started to head out, when Mako threw a spear at the ground in front of them. I treated you to dinner. Perhaps you honor me with a duel? He's nuts! No, but I am an expert fisherman, and you taken my bait. What bait? Why, the fish, of course. I laid it out to lure you three right in, but I never expected to catch Yukimoto. I reeled in another duelist a short time ago, but he was not a worthy opponent. But a duel against Yugi will be the true test. Mako Tsunami, I accept your challenge. But I'm just gonna start by breaking down each of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Timelines so let's start with the manga timeline. As stated before, in the manga timeline, when Seto takes over Kaiba Corp, Gozaburo kills himself, throws himself right over a skyscraper's window. So right there we have a get-go. Then, after that, we have... Oh, that's not a good start. That's really not a good start. Probably how they can kill this thing. I have swords to hold them off. But anyways, Gozaburo kills himself. That's because in the manga, as we saw at the start of this game, we had a duel against Kaiba. In the manga, that happens twice, but not at the start here. First one happens similar to what happened. The second one is Kaiba's revenge. He wants to take revenge on Yugi, so he sets up something called Death Tea to torture him and his friends and set them through multiple tests that are including fighting a chainsaw-wielding psychopath and mercenaries armed with actual guns. Yeah, it doesn't really play well. But after that, after Death Tea, Kai was pretty much put in a coma by Yugi. Breaks his mind as a penalty game. In the anime, he does that at the end of the duel, and it's a lot less destructive than what Yugi does in the manga. On top of that, after that, it starts into Duelist Kingdom, where they have things called player killers, the Eliminators, Panic, Paradox. In the anime, in the English, they're given names. In the Japanese, they're not given names, and they're called Eliminators or Labyrinth Eliminators, and they're just called Eliminators. They're there to eliminate duelists. Well, in the Japanese, they're called player killers. A little bit more brutal. A little bit more brutal on the name. But, oh. So we have to get rid of that ocean, huh? Player killers aren't given names. They're a lot more brutal, like... Oh, that's not friendly. He just plugged up my draw. That's not nice. But yeah, the player killers are the first detail that's changed. The next major detail that they changed was again Pegasus' death. Bakura is much more brutal in the manga. He's straight up. It's not some Egyptian laser battle. We don't even see the fight. All we see is Pegasus dead, with his eye gouged out. Bakura doesn't play around. And that's something else that's a lot different, is the duel against Bakura on the island doesn't happen. But yeah, Duelist Kingdom is a lot different. The Kaiba imposter that pops up is in the manga Dark Puppeteer, which is a totally different character. This is where I said the Rechef games are different, because they have both those characters in there. So the Duelist Kingdom must have been quite different. But that covers Duelist Kingdom of the manga compared to the anime. Quite a bit different, and leads up to a lot different events. What a grand duel. I salute you, my friend. This victory was not easily won, Mako. You're a great duelist yourself. But thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time on Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist. Later!